everybody, welcome back to another morning word. Thank you for joining us. For those new to this is where we share a short video, really just sharing from my own personal Bible study. Why? I just wanted people to get excited about getting into the Bible, because I know that it's taken my life from here to here, and it will do for you too if you listen to it and apply it. Don't just listen to it, but you've got to apply it. The reason we say that is because as a man thinketh, so is he. And if you can start to think like God, God can take your life from here to here. Trust me on that. So let's really get into this. The one thing I should say, not a pastor, not an evangelist, but whatever I'm saying, please check it out for yourself and see if what I'm saying is true. So we're going to get into this. We're reading from the book of Numbers, and we're going to be reading from chapter 23, verse 19. And it reads this: God is not a man that he should lie, nor a son of man that he should change his mind. Now, this is one of my memory scriptures. I read this every single day because I wanted to believe in his promises. So we're going to call today's morning word, God cannot lie. So God has created laws, principles that are rooted, in the foundation of this world. The laws of gravity, no matter whether you believe in God or not, God has set a law and a principle, and he can't go back on that. He said this is the principle and the law, of gravity. And we see that. So you can jump up, but you ain't gonna float. You're gonna come back down to earth, because that's gravity. There is a principle a man is destroyed because of a lack of vision. No matter whether you believe in God or not, God has set laws that he can't go back on, promises that he can't go back on. You see that the most successful people flourish. The least successful people are those who don't have a vision. So God has set down foundations, laws, things that he can't go back on. Promises. There are promises and fundamental truths in the Bible that if you follow them, God cannot lie. That your life will be more prosperous. That you will be stronger. You will be gifted. You will be blessed. There are so many promises, and sometimes we're not believing in those because we believe that God lies. Like, man, God says, I cannot lie. So if I promise you, I'm promising if you do this, if you do step 1 plus step 2, it will equal 3. So 1 and 2 will equal 3. There isn't a lie. God has promised things. If you get into this good book and you start to fulfill on these things, I'm telling you, God will deliver because he cannot lie. So, question of the morning is this: do you believe in God's promises? Do you believe in God's promises? And I'm telling you, there are hundreds. If you were to get into this good book, there are hundreds of promises over your life today. So here's the lesson of the day, or the lesson of the morning. Laws and principles laid by God from the foundation of the world are irrefutable. They cannot change, which means they can be trusted. And that's what the enemy doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want you to know that you can be blessed. He doesn't want to know that you can have abundance. He doesn't want to know that you can have joy and peace in the middle of the storm. He doesn't want to know that you can live a life that when you're not anxious. He doesn't want you to know that. Because once you know that and you start holding on to those promises, you're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. So here's the action of the day. Get to know God's promises for your life, and then trust them and apply them, knowing that God cannot lie, and go and get your success. Hear me. Find out the promises today, trust in them, run with them, know them to be true, because God does not lie. So God bless you. Thank you for joining us this morning. As we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. So God bless you. Join us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get these videos Monday to Friday. Please share them out there. Let's encourage the world so we can all become better people and fulfill the destiny that God's really placed on all of our lives. God bless you.